One time Christ was teaching and he was asked, what is the greatest commandment? And he told us, love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul. He never explained to us what that really meant. But of course he knew that somewhere in the Bible it is quoted, it is explained. And he knew that maybe perhaps one time you will be watching this video and you will receive the interpretation. I want to teach you on how you can examine yourself, whether you love God with all your heart and all your soul. The answer is right here in the scriptures. Just open Deuteronomy chapter 13 from verse 1 to verses 3. Verse 1. Suppose there are prophets among you, all those who dream dreams about the future, and they promise you signs or miracles, and the predicted signs or miracles occur. If they then say, come, let us worship other gods, gods you have not known before, do not listen to them. The Lord your God is testing you to see if you truly love him with all your heart and all your soul. Let me emphasize verse 3. Do not listen to them. The Lord your God is testing you to see if you truly love him with all your heart and soul. It is important for God to be sure that you love him with all your heart and soul. There are so many promises in the Bible that God has promised to those who love him. Does this Benja love me with all his heart and soul, or he loves me partially? God does not tolerate fake love. So God proves that we love him with all our hearts and souls by giving us a chance to worship other gods. And when we refuse such chances, we prove to him that, you know what, me God, me, I love you with all my heart and all my soul. But when we give in to such tests, it proves that we did not love him with all our hearts and souls. Probably we loved him partially or never loved him at all. Because if you love someone with all your heart and soul, you never find their substitute. Our God is a jealousy God. The moment you put him aside in favor of something else, it hurts him, you know. So God wants you to exalt him above your phone, above social media, above your friends, above your parents, above your children, your spouse, above everything, above your dreams, above your talents, your skills, your profession, your career, name it. If you put him as high as that, then you prove that you love him with all your heart and soul. But if anything can take up his position, if you can put him aside in favor of something else, it confirms to him that you are not yet at that level of the greatest commandment. So who is that person who loves God with all their heart and all their soul? It is the kind of person who worships God alone.